Hi, welcome to Tbcs. I'm Tanvir. Today I'm here for explaining, IGC Physics, chapter name Work, Energy and Power. Exactly, in today's class, I gave this exam, and after teaching the 2 days full-fledged explanation, I took, I gave them 6 question very in a short test. But I emphasize, getting information. If you just run through the book without realizing, you have to gather all information. You have to activate the ideas and bringing all data, all information on a platform. You appear in exam hall, but in exam hall the things you will bring, that is perception, feelings. In physics, feelings is very important. Okay, you know that the first question, this is skier. I mean the people who athletic exposing, skier. This person, for your understanding, this is a person. I have drawn the person 85 kg. One person is skiing from this point to that point. So, first question: what is the weight of the person? So, at a glance, you need to believe that weight means mass into and gravitational energy, right? So mass is given and gravitational energy is 9.8 or 10. So the result will be. But at the time of writing the weight, undoubtedly you have to put Newton. If you don't put Newton, your answer is wrong, right? Second matter, what is the height? What is the height of this one, right? Height is not given, but I told that you have to enliven the ideas, from GP, gravitational potential energy. When things could be taken up inside the materials, gravitational potential energy gathered, right? When you release the materials, in the materials, the kinetic energy will be formed. I mean, GP to the K. You gather GP, when you release the GP, in the GP, using the GP in the materials, K will be formed. Short talk means GP to the K, K to the GP. This type of realization has to be activated. Anyway, so this skier is running from here to here, right? So at the time of running, he has gained GP, K, right? And my second question, what was the height? So this is physics or any mathematics, devising the all information in a machine. If you read I haven't written the question, I just have given the solution. So devising information, setting up information on a platform, on a machine, then you expect in physics, this is very important. So one matter in your brain need to be captured that, GP mean mgh, and already the kinetic energy is given. I told that GP turn into the K, so mgh is equal to this one. So my expectation is h here, right? So keeping h here, the other will be altered here. Mean these 85 and 10 will be given there. So the answer is 64.7 meter. Obviously, at the time of writing h, the question of distance, the unit will be meter or kilometer, whatever. So unit is very important. Third matter is bit tough. None of my students able to did this. My highest one interesting matter. One of my student was absent-minded in a good school. He came from a good school, but he is I'm not telling the name. He is in my center 6 months. I am as a father, as a teacher, I am nourishing him. He's just my student. I gave a lot of uh, parental care, and I gave today. I told him that you have to have highest mark. In 19, he got 13. This is the first case. After good explanation, he has got this number. But none of my students solved this question, because the third question, this is the GP. This GP has been turned into the K. My third question, what was the force? There are two type of force. One is horizontal force, another is the vertical force. Vertical force, suppose if these materials will be taken up, inside these materials there is a tendency of falling, that is the weight, right? So vertical force is weight, and horizontal force is machine, like something, suppose car force, this is machine, right? So anyway, my question, what is the force here? So I told that in physics, this is very important, taking the information on same platform, then calculation. One matter need to be captured, that force, right? So this force has been turned into the what is this? Work. W is equal to F is equal to, in this chapter, work, any work, the question of mass into distance, right? What is the definition of work? When these materials will be taken a little distance, work will be done. So using this energy, this is force and this is distance, right? This energy turned into the distance. This energy has been dedicated, contributed to going the distance. So the formula will be F33, this. From here, devising means setting up the information on us. Using the two formulas, one formula, two formulas. Here this is F is equal to F into D, force into distance is equal to energy. This energy converted into this. So from here, the answer is 1667. But obviously, as this is the question of force, so the unit is Newton. So last of all, I am telling this question, why my student didn't able to solve this question, because these feelings, the absence of feelings. What is the absence of feelings? This GP will be converted into the KE, and this KE will blow the in question there was a snow here, right? This as this is the question of skiing, so skiing will be over the snow, right? So this GP turn into the KE, and because of this KE, this further movement possible. My student couldn't imagine the mirror. GP converted into KE, and that KE was enough for proceeding distance. My student couldn't imagine. So imagination is closer to the information. Imagination is closer to the science, because Mr. Darwin, I've forgotten the scientist's name, he gave the ideas of canon. He just sketched the canon, but today canon has got reality, right? So imagination, deep imagination is essential. Thank you very much.